You played all year?
I mean, it was a situation, you know, it was kind of bad to go into, but
yeah,
I just prepared all week because they always tell me just prepare. You never know what might happen.
Yeah.
So I just stayed with it all week, prepared, and went in there. They told me to just go in there and play. That's what I did.
Has that pretty much been what's been every week? I know before the season, Coach Patrick talked about you guys, several of you guys playing a lot this year.
I mean, it's always pretty much like that every week. You know, they tell me to just always stay on your toes, because you never know what might happen. We don't have a lot of depth, so I always kind of go in every week just preparing like I might play.
Also, with this week's game being down in Gainesville, are you a little bit excited maybe to get in there and play in front of some of your home state folks down there?
Oh, of course. You know, it's Florida. Got a lot of people I know back home playing in the swamp. I'm excited. I'm just trying not to be over too excited. Just relax my emotion.
Do you anticipate playing this week?
I mean, it's possibility. I mean, if they need me, I'll play. I mean, I just want to win. So whatever they need me to do, I'll do.
Ronald, they've been working in maybe a few snaps during practice, or just saying maybe you could come in and get TJ a breather?
I mean, pretty much, like I always worked in, but pretty much I always get some snaps in because they make sure of that. So pretty much the same rotation, getting a couple of snaps, different players. Good.
Do you guys expect to have Jarrell this week?
I think we should. That's up to the trainers. I really don't know too much about that.
I think Coach Patrick said that now that you pretty much no chance of you redshirting, you might give a look at guard too. You playing a little bit of guard during practice?
Not yet.
Not yet. You expect to get maybe before the end of the year?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Vaughn went in last week. Did you think you weren't going to get to go in, and then they called the timeout? At what point did they tell you to get in there?
Pretty much during that timeout. But once I saw TJ went down, I kind of started warming up, preparing myself because I never knew. Because you know, in practice, I play right behind him. So when he went down, I was kind of preparing myself. I really didn't know what to expect.
Ronald Spurrier kind of joked earlier this week that some of the younger guys may not know his connection to the University of Florida. What can you say for yourself that you know about the Spurrier connection to Florida?
I pretty much know he's a legend down there. Did a lot of great things in Florida. Great coach. I hear about him a lot when I was growing up. So everybody knows about Coach Spurrier in Florida.
He's trying to keep the guys from maybe getting a little too pressured, thinking that this is a huge game, trying to take it just like it's every other game, getting ready for it. What is the mindset as far as the guys getting ready for this Florida team?
Pretty much just a regular game. Like, we got in our minds, it's just another game. We got to go out and prepare for it, and just take care of one game at a time.
And they've talked about Florida having maybe some struggles in the first quarter throughout this season. Have you guys really focused on making an early impact in the game, trying to take the fans out of it and get Florida on their heels?
I guess that's pretty much. I mean, we just focus on ourselves. We want to go out there and set the tone from beginning to end. 60 minutes of football. That's all we concentrate on. Playing 60 minutes of football. Gamecock football.
What's the biggest challenge you faced last week playing against SEC defensive tackles and big boys?
Yeah, SEC got some big boys.
Yeah.
Sure, you've been asked, but just what was going through your mind when you did trot out there? Kind of got thrown into the fire a little bit.
First thing I was thinking about, and this is why I came here. I came here beginning of the summer, just working hard, because I never knew it was going to happen. And when it happened, I went out there. I just said, this is what I work for. So I'm ready, so let's go.
Did Coach Elliott or anybody have any, final words right before he shot you out there?
Just play ball, play fast.
You did pretty well. So you snapped the ball pretty well. Working on this shotgun snap?
Yes, sir. That's pretty much. I got to work on them and underneath. I just try to work on it every day before practice, a little bit after practice, try to get it down.